If you ever find yourself alone in the dead of night, with only the darkness for company, I want you to remember one thing. Whatever you do, don't look outside. If you do, you may never be the same again. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am bringing you a chilling tale from a viewer. These are actual events that took place in their hometown. So without further ado, let's dive right into the story. This is my story. Narrator, calm, suspenseful tone. You think you're safe in your own home until you're not. This isn't one of those stories where everything wraps up nicely. No monsters, no jump scares. Just a real night that changed how I saw the world and safety forever. I was just a teenager and I still remember the sound, the silence, and then the shadow. Part 1, the setup, 0:45-2:30. It was the kind of summer where time stretches. My parents had gone out of town for the weekend, and for once the house was all mine. No rules, no curfews, just freedom. My girlfriend, let's call her Emily, came over that evening. It was hot, the kind of heat that makes your clothes stick. We were joking around, music playing low, and we decided to take a swim, skinny dipping, just the two of us. The backyard pool was hidden by hedges. No neighbors could see, or so we thought. We slipped into the water quietly, laughing, whispering like we were getting away with something huge. It felt like the world had paused for us, until we saw it. Part 2, the shadow, 2:34 mud. There was movement inside the house, a flicker. At first, we thought maybe we left a light on, but then we saw a figure, a clear shadow gliding across the hallway inside. We froze. You know that moment when your body knows something's wrong before your brain catches up? That was it, chills, even though the water was warm. I whispered, "Did you see that?" Emily just nodded, eyes wide, lips trembling. Whoever it was, they were inside the house and we were completely exposed. Part 3, the escape, 4:05-15. We swam silently to the edge, grabbing towels and running barefoot to the neighbor's fence. They weren't home, but they had a keypad lock on the side gate. I punched in the code. I had helped dogs sit once, and we huddled there, dialing 911 with shaking hands. The police came fast. They searched the house top to bottom. Nothing, no broken windows, no signs of forced entry. They asked if I might have imagined it. Emily and I looked at each other. We both saw it. Part 4, the strange calm, 5:15, 6:45. The police left. We tried to shake it off. We even laughed, nervously. "Maybe it was a reflection," I said. "Or a prank," she offered. It was late. We were exhausted. She stayed over. We locked every door, every window, fell asleep in the same room, lights on, and for a while nothing happened. Until 3:47 a.m., a thump from upstairs. We both sat up instantly, not the creak of a house settling, not wind. It was deliberate. Someone was upstairs. Part 5, the silent search, 6:45-8:00. I grabbed the baseball bat from under my bed. Every step felt like it echoed. I crept upstairs, adrenaline buzzing, but again nothing. Closets empty, guest rooms clear, windows still locked. But something felt off. We stayed downstairs the rest of the night, barely blinking. The sun eventually rose. The light should have brought relief, but it didn't, because when I went into the kitchen, every single knife was missing. Part 6, the aftermath, 8-9:15. No sign of forced entry, no fingerprints, no footprints. Just an empty knife block and questions that still haunt me to this day. Why didn't they take anything else? Why didn't they hurt us or make themselves known? Were they planning something and we interrupted it? For weeks, I couldn't sleep without checking the locks 3 times. Emily and I broke up a few months later, but every time we passed each other at school, there was this unspoken question between us. What would have happened if we didn't see the shadow? Outro, 9:15-10. Sometimes the scariest part of a story isn't what happened. It's what almost happened. What you'll never know. What hides in silence. Some stories don't have endings. They just linger. So the next time you think you're alone, Ask yourself, are you sure? As the chilling tale draws to a close, I'm left pondering the unanswered questions that echo in my mind. What lurks in the shadows when we least expect it? And how can we ever truly know when we are truly alone? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories, your fears, your thoughts, they matter. Together, we'll navigate the darkness, shedding light on the shadows that haunt us. And now for a moment of truth or dare. Comment below if you'd face your fears head-on with a truth or confront them with a dare. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're in this together, sharing our fears, our stories, our support. And if you're seeking more, like and subscribe to stay connected. With each like, we'll conquer more darkness. With each subscriber, we'll build a stronger community of truth seekers. Let's keep the courage alive, the light shining. Until next time, stay brave, stay curious.